how to set up an EdPuzzle video. So the first thing you need to do if you want to assign an EdPuzzle video in Schoology is first to make sure that your EdPuzzle video has been edited in EdPuzzle. So you'll need to log in, and then you'll need to find your video, add your quizzes. You do not need to assign it on the EdPuzzle website. You'll actually do that here in Schoology. So once your EdPuzzle video is ready to be assigned, you come over here to Add Materials. You'll select EdPuzzle from this side menu here. You will be able to select your video. Let's say I'd like to select this video here. And it's kind of misleading because you're going to click the watch button even though you're not going to watch it. The next thing you're going to do is just scroll down this menu and assign. Okay, and at this point you can prevent skipping. The kids can skip once they have completed the video the first time. So if they'd like to go back and rewatch certain portions, they're able to do that if you have this toggled on, but only after they finished it the first time. And you can turn closed caption on if that's what you choose to do. And then I click Assign. Once you're done with that, you're going to need to come back to this toggle here and select Edit. This is where you'll be able to enable the grading. So you don't need to edit anything here. What you'll want to do is click this button here to enable grading. I like to make sure that my points match the number of questions. So I think this one had 17. I'm not positive, but had 17 questions. This is where you also need to be cautious of assigning open-ended questions. If you would like to assign open-ended questions, you can do that, but it will give the students a 0 until you go back in and actually grade those open-ended questions. Then it will assign the points for those. I prefer just to do multiple choice questions because it gives them a grade immediately and there's no going back and grading. But if you do want to do multiple choice, if you do want to do open-ended questions, our recommendation is that you change the category to ungraded until you have graded all of those open-ended questions and the students have scores instead of zeros. Once you've graded them, you can come back in and put it in whatever category best suits the video. Okay, and then you're going to add a due date. We'll say today and save changes. Okay, if you'd like to open it up, you can click on it and see. You could play the video. I can look at my students and see what percentage they have watched. Once they take the quizzes, I'll be able to see their grades. And there's this little menu right here. If you would like to reset a student's progress for them, let's say they bombed the quizzes because they didn't know it was worth credit and they would like to rewatch for a better grade, you can always reset their progress, and that sets it back to the beginning like they'd never watched the video before. I do that quite often with my academy students. If you have any questions, please come see us over here in EdTech. Thank you so much.